All right, folks, welcome in here. 14th Region Softball First Round Quarterfinals coming at you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation tonight, folks. This is Brendan Miller coming to you live here from Hazard, Kentucky, Perry Central softball field here at East Perry. I have a great matchup here for you in Game 1. It's going to be the Breathitt and the Letcher Central Lady Cougars. Letcher Central, the champions of the 53rd District, 24-9 coming in under head coach Jay Perkins, and the LadyCats of Breathitt County, 24-13. Looks like we're having some internet problems here. Hopefully that will not persist throughout the night. See if we can get it on. Let's see if we can. We're having internet, so let's make sure we can get this going here for you folks. No internet here at the game, so we're having to go at you with MiFi here, about used up. We've had to do it on all the games here, so hopefully we can stay live for you folks. And it should just be a great one. As I said, it's going to be Letcher Central, champions of the 53rd District, coming in here at 24-9 with a .58329. RPI, number 3 in the 14th region, and the Breathitt County Bobcats just below them, 24-13 at .56B. Just a dandy here for you folks here on BSN. So hang with us. We're going to have the national anthem here real quick. We'll flip away and come right back.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors. Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Folks, welcome back. Ready to get started here. Having a few connection issues. Hopefully we're going to be okay for you. We can't really tell here online. So we're ready to rock and roll for you here in what should be a great one. As I said before, I'm going to start over to make sure you got all that. Letcher Central coming in here at 24-9, champions of the 53rd District, and they will meet Breathitt County. Breathitt 24-13, and we'll be the visitors on the scoreboard, so they will be batting first. This will be Mahala Bowling, Caitlin Pittington, Olivia Clemens, J.C. McLeese, Tinley Hayes, Addie Salyers, and Taylor Smith to face the pitcher for Letcher Central will be Alyssa Nicely. Nicely, I remember from last year, comes in at 8-3 on the season. 2.25 ERA, and this will be her 17th appearance. Working appropriately here, folks. So you're probably gonna have to go half and half screen there, Evan, on that. Yeah. So we got a technical issue here, folks. So if you'll just bear with us just a moment, we'll have to get our scoreboard here ready to roll. So. Sorry for the technical difficulties getting started. Okay. All right, so hopefully we're ready to rock and roll here, folks. I apologize for the technical issues. We had some camera issues setting up. We're not sure if we've got much internet coverage here, so hopefully we do for you. There's no internet here at the field, so we're having to go with the MiFi. So Mahala Bowling will step in to face Nicely to start off the game. And strike one called by Brian Napier, who's going to be behind the plate. We've got the blue, I can't see. Got Mark Pence down first base. Hopefully we'll have everything here for you folks. Rough setup here so far. 1-1 misses out. Be a stellar softball game here between two, as we said, in the RPI number 3 and number 4 here in the region. Nicely. to the plate, and bowling swings and misses for strike two. Two, and bowling goes down swinging for out number one. Alyssa Lively gets her first strikeout of the game. First pitch to Caitlin Pennington is inside. Pitch to Pennington is fouled straight back. 4.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means job.
Folks, looks like our scoreboard might have gone down here as well. Having some real problems here today. So Pennington steps in. That ball's going to be hit down the left field line. Will be foul for 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It'd be hard to play right field the way that ball's going to move.
Pennington's going to pop that one in the air. Second base lady ranges over and makes the play. Tough play out there. That's going to be made by the second baseman. That is Collier for Letcher Central. So it'll be P4 for out number 2, and that will bring up Olivia Clemens. Olivia, a senior. Clemens comes in at .398 on the season, 41 for 103. First pitch to Clemens misses low for ball 1. So, folks, don't forget we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. As long as everything holds out, we'll have both games here for you tonight. And there's a strike from Nicely. Even the count at 1-1. We'll set up the defense here in just a moment. Got Stamper down at first. At second base is going to be Collier. At shortstop, Holcomb. Third is going to be Bentley, Wampler, and Pavlik. Behind the plate is your catcher Combs, and on the mound is Alyssa Nicely, like I said just a moment ago. And Clemens is going to pop that one up and just straight up, and that one will be caught. So easy 1, 2, 3 inning here for Nicely in the first, and that will take us to the bottom of the first as the Cougars will come to the plate with Stamper, Wampler, and Bentley.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
You have worked hard for this day, years and years, and it's finally here. Graduation day. To all graduates, Appalachian Wireless would like to say congratulations. Celebrate with a brand new iPhone 13 for a penny. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 on a 2-year contract with a mix and match or Appalachian Unlimited plan. Offer good in stores only and good through May 17th. Terms and conditions apply. You'll make connections moving forward, graduates, so go with Appalachian Wireless where your connection matters most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, right, folks, welcome back here. Ready to hit the bottom of the first inning. Getting everything straightened away here as we go. Yeah, it looks good, Ed. So we got our view from behind the plate and also for the outfield for you as Caitlin Pennington will take the mound. Her senior season. Of course, Caitlin, Division I signee, East Tennessee State University, comes in with a record of 23-10. This will be her 34th appearance on the season, 192 innings. She has struck out 362 and walked 24, 102 ERA. So Red ready to go to work. She'll face Scarlett Stamper here to start it off. Stamper at 436. She is 44 for 101 with 5 home runs on the season. She'll bat from the left side. And Pennington ready to go to work. Pitch. Yeah, strike one for Pennington on Stamper. So hopefully we got everything rolling here now. Ev, good job. This has been a tough setup here today, folks. It's Brandon sets it up himself without Matt or one of our other producers. It gets to be a little hairy. So it's going to be popped up. Comes in. That ball is going to be caught by Olivia Clemens right there in front of us with the diving catch. So Livy gets the P2 for out number 1, and that will bring up Chloe Wampler. Wampler is the center fielder here today. Wampler comes in 422 on the season, 46 for 39, 3 home runs. As a matter of fact, this Letcher Central team with 24 home runs likes the long ball on the season, 28 RBIs, and scored 35 runs. First pitch from Pennington is outside for ball 1. Pennington, and that ball is going to be hit down the left field line, just foul. For a foul ball, for make the count 1 ball, 1 strike here on Chloe Wampler.
Yeah, I couldn't make that game. You filled in for me. I listened to you and Michael, and I heard she played a real game, had 4 hits. So here's the 1-1. Pennington comes
from Pennington is high. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike on Chloe Wampler.
that ball was rising. You know, it looks good when it's about bell high and kind of gets to you. It's in your eyes, and it's hard to catch.
Foul back again. It may have to jump up and fix that camera again. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Good setup here. I like this view from behind the plate. Two outside, runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Chloe Wampler for Pennington. Swings and misses. There's the first strikeout of the game for Pennington. As that will bring up now Kelsey Bentley, the DH. Kelsey comes in at 426 on the season. 43 for 101. She's hit 6 home runs for the Lady Cougars. First pitch, fouled straight back for strike 1. Forgive folks, we're live on Facebook and YouTube both. We've got both games here for you here tonight. It will be Perry Central and Powell County coming up for you here in game 2. They will join. Winners of these two are vying to join Wolfe County and Estill County, who both had convincing wins yesterday. Wolfe County 6-0 over Hazard. Letcher Central, Estill with the win over Knott Central last night. Ball's going to be popped up. Jason McLeish ranges over for a P5 for out number 3. So after 1 complete, we're tied here 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. It'll be Jason McLeish, Taylor Sword, and Shiley Turner to face Alyssa Nicely.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Banks Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment.
All right, folks, welcome back. J.C. McLeish steps in for the LadyCats to face nicely. Lead off the second inning. McLeish first ball is fouled straight back. J.C. on the season, 461, 115 at-bats with 53 hits, 28 runs, 51 RBI, 6 long balls for McLeish in her senior year. McLeish, and nicely misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Of course, McLeish, the big stick for Breathitt County, 6 home runs on the season. One ball, 1 strike from Nicely, and McLeish fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Great facility here at Perry Central, folks. Want to compliment them so much. Wonderful softball field, new pavilion built here. Very comfortable for all of us to broadcast these games. McLeish swings and misses on the breaking ball for out number 1, and that will bring up Taylor Sword. Sword, a junior. Sword comes in at 294 on the season, 35 for 119, 27 runs, and 31 RBIs. She's hit 4 out of the ballpark. Please. Sword takes that one high. Evens the ball. 1 ball. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Taylor Sword. Nicely misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike to Taylor Sword. Just getting started here tonight, folks. Top of the second inning. Share this one around Facebook and YouTube, both for you on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Sword's going to foul that one way back. Be right over near where I parked the vehicle. Luckily, we're in best vehicle today, Evan. And going to foul that one straight back.
High fastball, it's really good. Hard to lay off of, hard to hit.
2-2 on its way, and Sword goes down swinging. That'll bring up Shiley Turner in the DH position. There swings at one over her head for strike 1. Second pitch to Turner, swings and misses as well for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Shiley Turner. And that another one way up high. She swings that for strike 3. Not a good at bat for any of the Bobcats in that one as they go down swinging as nicely strikes out the side with 3 strikeouts, 4 in the game now. And that will send us to the bottom of the second, where it will be Sarah Richardson, Kara Holcomb, and Alyssa Nicely coming to the plate.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
All right, folks, back for the bottom of the second inning as Richardson will come to the plate, 393 on the season. She's 35 for 89 and has 3 home runs on the season as well. All these Lady Cougars hit the ball out of the ballpark, it looks like. A nice one that time from Pennington. She took a little bit of off.
Sarah Richardson. She's quickly behind 0-2.
Richardson's going to pop that one straight back. Two teams matched up on April the 15th up at Letcher Central, and that was a 1-0 game. Went to Letcher Central, so like we said, this is going to be a dandy here, folks, between these two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be popped up. McLeese comes over, and this one hits just outside the fence for count 1 and 2.
While we got a second, big shout out to my old partner, Michael Watts, who's listening from parts unknown. Hope you're doing well, Michael. Me and Dickie talk about you quite a bit. It's a nice day. Here comes Pennington back to the plate.
Ball's going to be hit into the outfield. Kind of no man's land out there. Bowling goes over, makes the catch. Mahala Bowling. Well done for out number 1. So P6 out 1, and that will bring up Kara Holcomb. Holcomb, watch basketball, know about Holcomb. 3-point shooter, plays really well on the softball field as well. 396 in the season, 40 for 101. Ball fouled straight back here.
And both pitchers are working up in the zone, so you're not going to get on top of that and hit it down off. You'll be late and you'll be under. So that produces 5 balls.
Kara's one of those hitters hitting over 400, one of the 4 girls. She's getting 408.
Ball's going to be popped straight back again. Show them we're going in and out on the internet, folks. Apologize. It's about it's what we have here. Having to supply our own. Ball's going to be popped into center field. Bowling goes back, and left fielder comes all the way over to make the catch. Who was that? Was that Tinley Hayes? Yeah, nobody called that one. Wow. P7 for out number 2, and that will bring up Alyssa Nicely, the pitcher. Swing and miss for 1 strike. Count here on Alyssa Nicely. Pennington works quick, works in rhythm, and strike 2. She gets that one passed nicely for an 0-2 count. And gets her swinging quickly. as Pennington makes quick work here in the second inning, and that will, after two, will send us to the top of the third as the Lady Cougars will as Breathitt County will come back to the plate with Tinley Hayes, Addie Sayers, and Taylor Smith.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready here to start the top of the third inning as Breathitt will come to the plate. Tinley Hayes, 8th grader for Breathitt County, striding up. The Hayes, Sayers, and Smith. He steps in. Nicely ready to go to work. He is strike one. Nicely with 4 strikeouts so far in the game. Struck out the side last inning. Hayes fouls it back. Attempted the bunt. Unable to get it down. Swings and misses. So out number 1, 4 strikeouts in a row for Nicely. That will bring up Addie Sayers. First pitch by Sayers. He's going to try to lay down a bump, but it's going to be foul. Sayers 160 on the season, 12 for 75. A 1 pitch on its way. Sayers does not connect. No balls, 2 strikes for Nicely, and strikes are out. So 5 strikeouts in a row for Nicely, and that will bring up Taylor Smith. Smith, Jr.
5 in a row and 6 for the 2 pop-ups. Pop-ups for the short stop.
Smith's able to lay a bat on it. Smith, 2 big hits in the 55th District Championship game for Breathitt. Just could not. Came at the bottom of the lineup with nobody on. Nicely 0-1. Smith's going to put that one in play, but back to Nicely. So be 1-3. Quick work again for Nicely as she retires Breathitt in order. She's faced the minimum through 3, and we will head to the bottom of the third as it'll be Combs, Bentley, and Pavlik coming to the
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
We're on. All right, folks, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the third inning. We're not going to get it perfect all the time, bro. Don't worry about it. Well, as Combs will come to the plate. Katie Combs, the catcher. Combs going to foul that one straight back here for strike two. 0-2 for Pennington. Katie at 376 on the season for the Lady Cougars. Ball's going to be popped out of play down the first base line. Full balls, 2 strikes.
I think that's pretty says a lot about the hit.
And swings and misses for strike 3. And that will bring up number 3 for the Lady Cougars, Kaylee Bentley. First pitch by Pennington is Byer.
Give me the ball.
And he hits that one down to be way foul.
Our old coach, Buddy Rowe, always said work fast, throw low strikes. So far, we have been up.
No balls, 2 strikes here on Kaylee Bentley. Ball is fouled back. Stay at 0-2. Good thing about these two pitchers, both working quickly, both getting in a rhythm, getting the ball and going to work. Both impressive, as I told you back earlier in the year, 1-0 up at Letcher Central. It's like we're headed to about the same here today. Ball's going to be just foul. Ball was at McLeese, and that one just kept on floating over her head. It's still going to be an 0-2 count here on Bentley. Pavlik on deck. Good folks, live on Facebook and YouTube, both for you here, so check us out. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We've been an uproar here. We'll get to those here in just a minute. Of course, all of our Breathitt County sponsors. I want to thank Appalachia Wireless, HCTC, Go Time Steak and Shake, Jackson Electric and Plumbing, Martin Law Office, Kemper Furniture, Wolf County Tourism, First Trust Bank, just misses low, Holbrook Equipment, Hatton and Watts Law Office up in Whitesburg, always with us. We appreciate them. People's Back Jackson, Variety Pizza, Family Pharmacy, Hometown Pharmacy, PDQ Sales and Service, Citizens Bank Trust Company of Jackson, Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, Breathitt Farm Bureau, and Jackson Physical Therapy. Ball's going to be popped up, and that's going to go over, and, man, Breathitt, I mean, those little pops in there, we saw it in the Wolf County game, too. They just do not handle pop-ups behind them well. That ball was able to be played, and we have to call that an error. Yes, Bentley will be on first. Guess they're going to give her a base hit on that. First hit of the game. As Emma Pavlik will come to the plate. Emma 302 on the season, 13 for 43. Have a pinch runner here. That'll be number 25 for Letcher Central. It'll be Jaylee Wright. She's going to pinch run for Bentley. So Emma Pavlik steps in and tries to bunt, but strike one. So one away here in the bottom of the third inning.
Very quick, get to first base on the left side.
Swings and misses, does Pavlik, for strike two. I can say in this situation, runs are going to be at a premium with these two pitchers here today. So Coach Perkins already pinch running here with a base runner.
It hit the ground twice.
And she swings and goes down swinging for out number two. Second strikeout of the inning for Pennington and her fourth of the game, and that will bring up Scarlett Stamper. Scarlett popped up to the catcher with a nice diving catch by Clemens back in the first inning to be retired. This pitch is outside. Jaylee Wright down at first base. He is 1 for 1 steals on the season. Strike there from Pennington. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the third inning, folks. Things just heating up here in this game. Stamper swings and misses for strike two. Pennington ready to go to work on the 1-2 on its way, and that ball's going to be fouled down the third baseline and over in the weeds here.
We'll see kind of if the contact gets better. Second time through the lineup here, it's always a good time to see.
Pitch, and she's able to foul that one off.
Let that ball travel a long way for she hit it though.
Way behind.
She may go to right or left field.
Now she's hit the ball to left field really good this season, more than she did last year. She pretty much pulled it, and this year she's not.
1-2 on its way to Stamper. She's going to hit that one in the air, and a stumbling catch out there by Hayes over the shoulder. Well done by her for out number 3. That's a big play right there, folks. They've marked that one down. If that ball goes down, likely it could have squirted away and gone anywhere. So that will retire the Lady Cougars in the bottom of the third. Send us to the top of the fourth. The score tied at 0-0.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready to head to the
I go and they turn them down and haul them off.
Hey, it's Mahela Bowling. We'll head back to the top of the lineup here as we start the fourth inning with Bowling ready to come to the plate. Bowling struck out her first time at the plate, fouls that one back and out of play for strike one.
swing there and she had the first time.
And Mahala's going to lay it down nicely up onto first base and gets her. Well done by Alyssa nicely. So out 1-4, out number 1, and that will bring up Caitlin Pennington. Pennington popped up to second base in her first plate appearance.
It was all converging.
First pitch to Pennington is high for ball 1. Oh, this is low for ball 2, 2-0.
First time in this game.
And strike 1 from Nicely. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Caitlin Pennington. Alyssa Nicely sailing along here in this one as she has struck out 6 so far through 3 1/4, 3 1/3. Pennington hits that one down the left field line, but out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nicely goes with the off-speed pitch that time, up high. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Caitlin Pennington. Ready. Top of the 4th inning. Misses, and that will be the first base runner for Breathitt County of the game as Caitlin Pennington draws a walk. Good at bat for her, and that will bring up Olivia Clemens. Clemens popped up to shortstop in her first plate appearance. First pitch to Clemens is strike 1. Can't get in front of her body. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And she's going to bunt. It's back to Nicely and bunted it straight back to the pitcher. So she is out 1-4. And that will bring up Jason McLeese. McLeese went down swinging her first time at the plate.
Playing for 1 run, too.
So Pennington at second with plenty of speed. McLeese. Foul back. 0-1. Oh, 1 to McLeese. This is inside for 1-1. Nice pitch that time. Very well placed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jason McLeese. Runner in scoring position. McLeese. And it's inside and high.
Pass up a 461 hitter to pitch to a 294 hitter.
Well, and you set up the 4.
And you set up the force play on all the bases.
You want to be real careful here, I think.
McLeese digs back in. And 2 balls, 2 strikes on McLeese.
Chase third.
All cleanup hitters want to hit.
way outside. 3-2. 2 out here nicely with Taylor Sword on deck. And got her looking. Goes down, and that will end it here in the top of the 4th inning as Nicely continues to work on the LadyCats to make it 7 strikeouts so far in the game. Be back for the bottom of the 4th as Letcher Central will send up 2, 3, and 4 Wampler, Bentley, and Richardson.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Folks, as we step back in, we're ready to rock and roll here in the bottom of the 4th inning as Clara Wampler comes to the plate. First pitch is going to be popped right into that same spot, and Taylor Smith comes in this time and makes the catch for out number 1. So Wampler is retired in 1 pitch, P9, and that will bring up Kelsey Bentley. Bentley popped out to the shortstop her first time. Nice play by Mahala Bowling that time. So these Lady Cougars are putting those balls in tough spots to where the Lady Cats to make plays, and they're putting the outfielders in a tough situation. The ball's going to be fouled straight back for strike 1 to Bentley. The ball is hit just foul down the first base line. So no balls, 2 strikes on Caitlin Pennington, for Caitlin Pennington, on Kelsey Bentley. So Pennington has only struck out 4 so far in this game, and I say only because she averages around double digits each game. So these Lady Cougars are putting the ball, making contact, putting the ball in play. Going to have a pop-up to Taylor. Oh, Sword almost did not get to that one, but that's a P4 for out number 2. And that will bring up Sarah Richardson. Richardson popped up to short her first time as well. Sorry, Bentley had popped up to third, not short. So loads of pop-ups here in quick game between these two. That ball is popped up and out of play. Back foul. We're moving right along. This game is only 40 minutes old, and we're in the bottom of the 4th here. And that one's fouled back. 4 strike 2. These two pitchers are putting on a show here. In this one, no balls, 2 strikes. Pennington and Alyssa Nicely. Oh, went with the off speed that time, or tried it, but ball floats in high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Clemens moves outside and hits her spot just outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Richardson. Two on its way. Popped foul. Hanging tight is Richardson, running up the pitch count here, even though it's not a pitch count situation where somebody, like in baseball, where the pitcher reaches a count and has to be brought out of the game. It does wear on the pitcher. Pennington used to throwing a lot during the games, and that's going to be a base hit. That is going to be in the gap. Now Hayes is able to come over, cut it off, throwing to second is way high, or it would have been a play there, so that will be a base hit. Number 2 on a 2-2 pitch by Sarah Richardson.
That's the first ball we've seen centered up good today.
Double, and that will bring up Kara Holcomb. Holcomb popped out to left field. Called a pop out to left field. He's had to come all the way over and make the catch behind second base almost on that one. So 2 out, runner on second base.
Very clean play.
That ball's going to be popped up. Hayes comes over, makes the catch for out number 3. So that was quick. P3, and that will end the 4th. Head to the top of the 5th. Breathitt will send up Taylor Sword, Charlie Turner, and Tinley Hayes.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back. I want to thank our friends up at Hatton and Watts Law Office in Whitesburg. Hatton and Watts, located on Main Street in Whitesburg. Attorneys Jamie Hatton, Michael Watts, and Nick Whitaker, proudly representing car wreck and personal injury victims throughout the mountains. Give them a call. Our good friends down at Holbrook Equipment in Wolfe County, located in Campton. See the good people at Holbrook for your farm equipment, tractor needs, Kubota, Land Pride, lots of good stuff down there. I do business with them. Urge you to as well. Good friends over at First Trust Bank. Max Mitchell, president over there. They've got locations in Hazard, London, and Richmond. Check them out for your financial services. Taylor Sword steps in. Sword struck out her first time at the plate. Hits that one back up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. First pitch swinging for Taylor Sword. And there's the first base hit of the game for Breathitt County. And that will bring to the plate Shiley Turner as she went down swinging in her first at bat as well back in the second inning. Turner drives that one down the left field line and foul. Good contact that time from Shiley. Turner is going to hit that one in the air out to second base lady there, Collier, for out number 1. So P1 and P4, and that'll bring up Tinley Hayes. Hayes went down swinging her first time at the plate. This is that portion of the lineup where nicely struck out 5 in a row in the last time through the lineup. First pitch to Hayes is strike 1. There's one try a bunt by Hayes. It's going to be foul. No balls, 2 strikes here, 1 away in the top of the 5th inning on Tinley Hayes. Ball just inside. Had to duck away from that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hayes. Top of the 5th inning, folks. I'll tell you, it is getting tight here. These two getting to be money time here in this game. These two pitchers just going pitch for pitch against each other. Inside to Hayes that time, but she moved away. Notice Hayes is right on that white line. A lot of these players are right on the plate, so inside pitches sometimes are very close to them, but are called strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Goes down for the second time swinging. And that will bring up Addie Salyers. Salyers will step in. She went down swinging her first time at the plate. That ball's going to be hit back to nicely. 1-3, and first pitch swinging, and we're moving on. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th here as it'll be nicely Combs and Bentley coming to the plate to face Pennington.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hyman, and Jackson, Martin Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Martin, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Martin Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties legal practice.
All right, folks, welcome back. I want to thank our sponsors of the tournament here, Appalachian Wireless. Great folks over at Appalachian Wireless. We're operating on their MiFi here right now, so serving Eastern Kentucky, better service, bigger savings. Get the best phones on the Appalachian Advantage plan. Go Time Steak and Shake, refresh, refill, and refuel at it. Go Time, 8 locations for your convenience. Steak and Shake and Hazard, great food at a great price. Stopping at Go Time on the way home, weren't we, at Lost Creek? But we've got the new Go Time going up out here at the mouth of the facility. They'll have a Moe's Southwest Grill in that one. Jackson Electric and Plumbing serving the entire region. Stop in and see Scott. First pitch, too nicely, is fouled straight back for strike 1. For all your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs, along with septic systems and appliance parts. Martin Law Office, with offices in Sayersville, Hyman, and Jackson. Martin Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Let them fight for you. 0-1-2. Nicely, she's going to hit that one to center field. Sayers is out there and makes the catch for out number 1. Kemper Furniture, outfit your home with the best at Kemper Furniture. Hazard Community Technical College, HCTC offers educational programs that work for you. Campuses in Hazard and Jackson, never underestimate you. And Wolfe County Tourism, Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, folks. Get down and check that gorge out. That will bring up Katie Combs. Katie went down swinging her first time. First pitch is strike 1. Right down Westheimer that time. We're sitting directly behind the plate here, behind Brian Napier. I was going to say, never did give Tim Kugler the call out when I brought out the blue. He's down third base. Mark Pence at first. Going to have a bunt down to McLeese. Throw at first, and it's going to be in the dirt. Wow, what speed that time by Combs. Nice play by McLeese. Had to throw it in the ground. Sword made the play on the hop out there, but was not in time, as that will be a single for Combs. Perry Central and Powell County coming up in the nightcap, top team in the region. We'll be at you here as we'll bring you the Perry Central games. Normally stream all Breathitt and Wolfe. And first pitch to Kaylee Bentley. She's singled back in the second inning. Is strike 1, so 1 away, runner on first base. Nice bunt base hit by Katie Combs. All foul back, 0-2. So ball's going to be hit on the ground to Bowling, and off her glove, going to be an error, and Combs going to go into third. And into second, so big time here right now, as that's going to be, see if it's scored as a hit or an error. Ball was up the middle. Runners on second and third now.
Absolutely. First real challenge we've had for scoring.
It bounced off the shortstop's glove. It would have been a tough place. You get a glove on it, but couldn't come up with it. It hit hard enough.
Now bring up Emma Pavlik. She struck out last inning. First pitch is a nice breaking ball by Pennington for strike one.
Between the lines and on the ground. Combs will score. She's really quick.
And Pavlik tries to swing through that one and make some contact. Does not. No balls, 2 strikes. Pennington in need of a strikeout here. And fouls it back, and that don't know if that was a bunt or a slap there. I guess they called it a slap, so that will be a foul ball instead of a bunted third strike. And Pennington, that one is fouled right back here at us as well. No balls, 2 strikes on Emma Pavlik. Chance for Letcher Central to jump on top here. Ball is going to be bunted and cannot be caught by Clemens. Clemens sprung out of there and dove for that one. Could not make the catch. So no balls, 2 strikes. Has made contact here several times to foul it off. Pennington 0-2 to Pavlik on its way and misses outside. Ball 1 ball, 2 strikes. Letcher Central could push one across. It would make it very hard on the LadyCats going forward in this one. And she swings that time, tried to just lay her bat into it. And that's going to be strike 3, and that will bring up Scarlett Stamper. Stamper has popped out to the catcher and popped out to first base in her 2 plate appearances. She comes to the bat, to the plate. A chance to put one on the board here with a base hit. Pennington, first pitch is high for ball 1. Chloe Wampler moves on deck. Stamper fouls that one back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good stuff here, folks, in this one. Don't forget we're live on Facebook and YouTube both. So share this one around. Some of the best of 14th Region softball right here. Ball's going to be hit on the ground to McLeese. McLeese up, throw to first, gets her, and that will end the 5th inning. And, man, we're going to head to the 6th with the score knotted at 0 and a pitcher's duel here between these 2 teams.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
right, folks, coming to the plate is Taylor Smith here in top of the 6th inning. This one getting down to crunch time here between the Lady Cats and Lady Cougars in a great matchup here in the first round. Breathitt had swept the season series with Wolfe County, but Wolfe County won the 55th District Championship. Of course, Breathitt into the losers bracket here, not the losers bracket, but face a winner of the district and drew Letcher Central. What we knew would be a good one. Like I said, the only matchup of the season was 1-0 Letcher. I think nicely hit a home run in that one, if I'm not mistaken. Here. Second pitch to Smith. Evens the count at 1-1. Smith hits it down the line, just squibbed. One ball is 2 strikes. Mahela Bowling on deck for the Lady Cats. Okay, we're going to appeal that. Says she did not swing, so that makes the count 2-2 on Taylor Smith. Nicely just giving up 1 hit in this game. And she goes down swinging. And we'll look back on that last inning. They have now called the hit by Bentley an error. That was an E6 instead of a single. Just to let you know, only 3 hits given up by Pennington, only 1 by Nicely in this game. And Bowling swings and misses. Imperative for the Bobcats, if you're a Bobcats fan out there, once you get past 4 or 5 in this lineup, it's hard for them to produce. So right now is a crucial time for Breathitt County if they're going to be able to push any runs across or get any runners on. Of course, these 2 pitchers may go all night here. I don't know. We could be here for a while in a 0-0 game. Third quarterfinal. Wolfe County won the first game. Estill advanced. They will meet on Thursday. Bowling swings and misses. Goes down swinging again. Her second strikeout of the game. And that will bring up Caitlin Pennington. Pennington has popped up to short, popped up to second and walked in the game. First pitch is high for ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Caitlin Pennington. And nicely misses high, even the count at 1-1. Just inside 3-0. Wolfe County 6-0, Estill 10-1 to advance. Of course, yesterday we had baseball all day on Bluegrass Sports Nation. It's 4-3 Estill and the boys. Pennington fouls that one back. Was a good victory over Breathitt County 13-3. Powell 12-1 over Letcher. And Hazard 3-1 in a great one last night. At the end of the day, they will all meet tomorrow night in Hyman. They're still debating whether we'll have those on. And 3-1 pitch is high to Pennington. She walked for the second time in a row, and that will bring up Olivia Clemens. Clemens grounded back to the pitcher, has popped up to short and grounded back to the pitcher. So Pennington on with her second walk. LadyCats still with just 1 hit in this game. Fouled back for strike 1.
I'd try, but that don't mean I get it.
Popped straight back again. May hit right here on top of us, just behind us. No balls, 2 strikes to Clemens.
Around here, I'm kind of surprised they haven't tried to run.
Pitch to Clemens is inside and high for ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes as the sun starts to set over here, burning in here on us. Great facility here, folks. If you can see on our outfield camera there, they built this pavilion here, and it is absolutely wonderful. We thank Perry Central for putting us up here, allowing us to be inside, and Clemens goes down swinging. And LadyCats just not contacting it today. It will be Chloe Wampler, Kelsey Bentley, and Sarah Richardson coming to the plate for Letcher Central in the bottom of the 6th.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Voice. All right, folks, welcome back here. Perry Central Softball Complex, East Perry Elementary School. Folks, first round, third semifinal of the opening round, or third quarterfinal, excuse me, the opening round of the 14th Region Softball Tournament. A great matchup here. Shot for shot as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Alyssa Nicely and Caitlin Pennington matching up. Pennington now on the spot to try to hold this 0-0 score here in the bottom of the 6th as 2-3-4 for Letcher Central will come to the plate. Chloe Wampler has struck out and popped out to right field. First pitch to Wampler is hit in the air. That could be a problem, and it is. Is that caught? Oh, I'm sorry. I could not see. I was blocked by the catcher, and Taylor Sword makes the play out there, so that is out number 1. Apologize, folks. I could see the other 2, but not hers. So out number 1. She comes over and makes that catch, and that will bring up Kelsey Bentley. Bentley has popped out to short and second. So lots of pop-ups here from these two teams as these players have not centered up very many so far here today. Don't forget, folks, we'll have Perry Central and Powell coming at you after this game to conclude the quarterfinals. That ball's going to be smacked, and that's right through the first baseline and down there. So we'll see if they call that an error or a hit. That was, looks like they're going to call it a hit. So a hot shot, but could not make the play. So base hit for Letcher Central, and that will bring up Sarah Richardson. Richardson has popped out to short and doubled. See if that play factors in this one. First pitch to Richardson is taken down the third base line. Just foul. Usually, as you'll see in a lot of softball games, tight games, this 6th inning is crucial in one way or the other. And one on with one out here for Letcher Central. Pennington tried to go with type of off speed there, loops it in. Could not make the catch. They get the strike. 1-1. No, that's chopped just past Coach Jay Perkins down there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Sarah Richardson. Ooh, that one is called a ball as she looped it in, and Richardson did not swing at that one, but it goes for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pennington, the ball's going to be popped up over by the fence. Hayes comes over, cannot get there.
She's died that everything's been around her so far in college.
Again, I think that
2-2. Pop this time again. What a battle here between Pennington and Richardson. And pops that one out of play. Hayes, going to have to get another supply of softballs here. Hayes, we've had, what's that, 5 in a row, Big E? That one's popped up again. Ball is fouled away.
Just mark them down.
Put tally marks over there.
Sorry, I'll let the producer produce here. And another foul ball. Lord, we've lost count, but that's having to collect softballs from all over the yard here. This one between Richardson and Pennington. Now, as she works it, this becomes increasingly harder for Pennington to bear down, and that ball's going to be hit just foul again. Wow. In double digits now of straight foul balls with 2 strikes here, I believe, by Sarah Richardson. Man, sizzles that one down. Third base by Kara Holcomb. Lord, that was dangerous down there. She got around on that one. Letcher Central fans are starting to cheer on now. This has been an absolute at bat for Sarah Richardson. Let's see what the result is. And that's going to be hit down to third base to Jason McLeese over to first, and oh, she's out. Okay. I didn't know what was happening there. It appeared that the runner ran into Sword as she was trying to turn the double plays. So Bentley is out 5-4 for out number 2. And Richardson reaches after that long at bat on a fielder's choice. So McLeese able to make the play. That will bring up Kara Holcomb with Richardson on first base. Holcomb, first pitch from Pennington is strike 1. Pennington misses high, even the count at 1-1. 1 on the way from Pennington. That's going to be popped down the first base line, and Sword cannot make the play. And that's going to score a run here as Breathitt just does not catch pop-ups at all. And that is going to be the first. That little spot there, they cannot, and that puts Letcher Central in control and in the driver's seat here. Wow. Fielding for Breathitt has really let them down here tonight.
That is outstanding base running by Miss Sarah Richardson, the freshman.
Richardson was on the move from first base. And strike two nicely.
Never broke stride. Oh, yeah, what ain't gonna play on.
So the Cougars finally push a run across here in the bottom of the sixth.
It's going to be fouled away.
Foul down the third base line.
So Kara Holcomb comes up big with a little bloop just inside the line down there. And cannot converge.
Again, that ball just sort of sliced into the line down there. It was a great effort by their second baseman.
Just kept going away from it.
Ball is going to be hit down the third base line.
This had a pretty good swing last time. Hit the ball pretty well at center field.
They have
when the wind died down. Strike out in the second.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here. On Alyssa nicely. And gets her swinging. So we will go to the top of the 7th inning. As Letcher Central, as I said, in that 6th inning, it seems like something always big happens out here, and there it was as the little bloop hit over. Breathitt could not make the play. They'll have McLeese, Sword, and Shiley Turner coming to the plate to try to keep this one alive in the top of the 7th.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Top of the 7th inning here as Breathitt will come to the plate. And J.C. McLeese, Taylor Sword, and Shiley Turner got to produce here for the Bobcats to prolong this game. Alyssa Nicely has been lights out, only giving up 1 hit so far in the game. Let's see how Breathitt do here in the top of the 7th. First pitch to McLeese is fouled away for strike 1. McLeese has struck out both times here tonight. And a hit pop that one back to the pitcher, and she's out. That will bring up Taylor Sword. Sword has struck out and singled. Tell you what, this has been one quick softball game. Swings in, misses for strike 1. So everything comes down for the Bobcats here. Looking for a 1-out rally with Taylor Sword at the plate. Swings and misses for strike 2. And takes that one and hit by pitch for Sword. So good at bat by Taylor Sword there. Inside pitch, she wore it, and that will put Sword at first base. Now it's going to have to be this part of the lineup for Breathitt that has not produced much this season that will keep their season alive. It's going to be Shiley Turner, Tinley Hayes. Turner, good turns on that one. Well done by Shiley Turner. Just hit, centered that one up, just pulled down the left field line, foul. Turner's going to foul that one straight back, so 0-2 on her. No balls, 2 strikes on Shiley Turner. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. She's going to hit that on the ground. It's going to be played, but no, it was foul. Richardson went over and played that ball, playing right on the line, and called foul by Brian Napier. So no balls, 2 strikes on Turner. Turner fouls that one. Ooh, it was chopped. It's going to be just foul. Shiley Turner hanging tough here to stay alive. Saw what that at bat did in the prior inning for Richardson. She hung tough. Foul back.
I would think real serious about it, but it's hard to do that to the 6th batter. Just clean up, I'd say, yeah.
No ball, 2 strikes to Shiley Turner. And she's starting. Fouls that one down the left, down third base line. So. Nicely. Trying to finish this one out nicely. Turner went with the off speed, had her looking, and this is going to be a pickoff. She's out. I mean, face running there, and that will do it for Letcher Central as they finish it out 1-0 here, and a really good one here in the first round. They will advance 1-0 over Breathitt County as Sword is picked off for route number 3. And that will end it, folks. We'll take a break here, take one, and come right back to close it out here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, welcome back. We've got the player of the game here for Breathitt. Let's see who the announcement is. We want to thank Tanner Dodge for sponsoring the all-tournament team. Caitlin Pennington will be your player of the game, the all-tournament team. The great Bobby Dixon will give the award out there. So that will end it, though. Bobcats season is over. Pennington, great career, comes to a close. Deserved better than this one, to be honest with you. Pitched really well, but it will be Letcher Central moving on 1-0. They'll get the winner of the next game, which will be Perry Central and Letcher coming at you here in just a few minutes, folks. So I want to thank our seniors at Breathitt County, Pennington, McLeese, and Clemens. They close out their career. Also, Maddie Haddocks that couldn't play this year. So congratulations to them, but that'll do it for the Bobcats here on BSN. We'll move on to the second game as we'll shut her down here, folks, and get ready to bring on, make all of our changes, get ready to bring you back here on BSN for the Perry Central